What's up guys, it's Ender2478 back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing some Python coding. So, let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is, because this is going to be a Python program that includes weights, this is going to be a little bit more complicated. I'm going to import, before I even do that, you guys won't be able to see this. But I'm using Notepad++, and I have to select the language to be Python. So yeah, now that I've done that, I'm going to import, I think it's time. And now, just to test this, I'm going to go, if you remember this from last time, last time I did this, Python episode 1, which was a long time ago. I didn't spell that out. You always test a program with hello world, and then it's okay, so what I have here, basically, is I'm telling it to import this thing called time, and print hello world, and then time.sleep basically tells it to wait 1 second. And then once it reaches this empty line that doesn't exist, or once it reaches this empty line, line 4, it will stop because there's no more code to run. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Give me just a second. Didn't put it in the right place. Alright, now let me just pull this up. In, my thing. On my screen is gonna go black for just a little bit. Putting it there. What? Hello? Okay, apparently I can't run it. That's weird. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but for some reason, it's not letting me. That's weird. It's not letting me, OBS, my recording program, isn't letting me record me running it. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and, I think I found a way to run it within Notepad. Maybe. Well, okay, so I can't show you me testing it because OBS doesn't like that for some reason. But it does work. So, now I'm going to delete these 2 lines. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell it, that I'm going to ask it for an input. But I want to store this input. So I'm going to use something called a variable. Let's call this data equals, and now this is where we define it. Input, and then inside here, 1 second, Okay, so this input, we want, what is the question? So, do you and then, now that we've typed out the question, we want to put a space after it so that when they type in their response, it looks normal. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do an if statement. So, if data equal, so if it is equal to, and then we put the value that we want here, yes, then we put a colon. Here's what it's going to do. It's going to print your result, colon, and then it's going to wait 1 second. And then it's going to print it's going to print, oops, good. And now else, oh wait, I forgot, when you put an if statement, you need to tab everything in. And now else if, so else if data equals, and then I'm going to put no, I'm going to copy this, colon, put it there, except turn this to bad, oops, bad, new line, and now finally, else, so if it doesn't match anything, print unknown. But if you watched the last episode, you'll see that this would just normally close out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a new line and then put input, and I'm not storing this as a variable because I don't need to know anything. And then press enter to close. Oh, okay. So, and now I'm going to just put this in the rest of the spots. So there we have it. A good program. This is, of course, just a sample program. So what we have is, in this episode we learned how to use variables, if statements, and input statements. Also, we learned how to use time.sleep, the Python equivalent of wait. Thank you for watching. Ender2478 got you this video. Bye.